Let's talk sleep and Hashimoto's. This is often a common complaint that my clients or other women with Hashimoto's have. They have struggles getting to sleep or they have struggles staying asleep. First and foremost, you need to create an environment where sleep is welcome. So a nice cool dark room, doing something relaxing before bed that does not include electronics, because all of those electronics can inhibit our circadian rhythm or our own melatonin release in our body. So shutting off electronics 30 to 45 minutes before you go to sleep, reading a book, doing an actual puzzle book, not something on your iPad or phone, and then going into bed at a set time every night to a cool dark room will be helpful. If you're waking up in the middle of the night, somewhere in that 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. range, you need to work on stress reduction, because typically when you wake up, sometimes it's having to go pee triggers you to get up, or you just wake up and you're not really certain why, but immediately the brain will start going. We're running through our to-do list and we're thinking of all of the things that we need to get done. At that moment, doing some meditation or prayer is good to help redirect your thoughts, or doing something like 4-7-8 breathing. So you take a deep breath in for a count of 4, hold it for 7, exhale it for 8 counts. So a much longer exhale than an inhale. And then continue to repeat that to help bring down that stress response in your body. If after 20 minutes you're still up, leave the room, go to a different part of the house, and do something that doesn't include electronics. Reading, puzzle book, journaling, something like that. Maybe just trying to sleep on the couch or sleep in a spare bedroom if you have one. But if you lay there longer than 20 minutes, you're just going to continue to get aggravated, and we don't want that. Some supplements can be helpful at times, but you always want to look for interactions with medications. Most people are on medications, and supplements are not benign. They can interact with the medications that you're on. But certain supplements that can be helpful are ones that contain ashwagandha, L-theanine, phosphatidylserine, and valerian, 5-HTP, GABA. Those are typically the big ones. Lemon balm is another one. They all help bring stress down in the body. They all help the body relax so that we can sleep a little bit better. I typically don't use melatonin because bringing in melatonin artificially can suppress your own melatonin, and I really want your body to produce its own amount of melatonin. But again, always check your medications with any supplementation that you're doing. Now, on your next visit to your physician's appointment, you may want to ask them to draw your progesterone levels and maybe a urinary cortisol. So doing a 24-hour urinary cortisol test to see when your cortisol is spiking. We like to have a nice spike after about 30 minutes after waking, and then a nice drawdown throughout the day. But often we see a little spike in the morning, a big spike around 6 or 7 p.m. when people get that second wind, and then it falls off. But those can also inhibit healthy sleep in the evening. I hope that helps. I'll see you around.